Yo, what's going on, everyone? Let me turn this down real quick. The air, because it is hot. It's a blistering hot. Actually, it's not that hot. It's kind of hot. It's so humid, though. We got one of those humid mid-west summer days. That's all right. It's not raining. It's not too cold. It's just hot and humid, but I can live with it. Today, we're out here on another Randonautica adventure. I have come to somewhere completely new. I have never been to this area before, and we're going to run 3 intentions as usual within the confines of this state park, or actually state forest preserve, or county forest preserve. Doesn't matter. I'm going to run 3 intentions in this area full of trees and stuff. That's all that matters. So yeah, never been here before. Got 3 intentions lined up already, screenshotted from the previous video. Remember, if you guys have any intentions that you'd like to see us do, drop them down there in the comments. We'll see if we can get to them. We're starting to get a ton of intentions from people, so we have, we might have to start doing 4 intentions a video, guys, or maybe 5. What do you think about that? That would be even longer Randonautica video, but something weird always happens on the 3rd one, so I don't know if we'd ever make it to the 4th or 5th one without having to deal with a stalker or something early. I don't know, maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll try running 4 or 5 intentions one of these days. So, alright guys, let's roll that intro and get into the video. Alright, so our first intention today is from Dairy Farmer. Dairy Farmer is always leaving us good intentions. And Dairy Farmer, like I told you before, I straight up, I love the name and I love your profile picture. Yeah, very simple. Cow Dairy Farmer, like what can you go wrong? He's just letting you know, like, I don't know, it's weird. I know why I like it so much, and that's because this is weird. This is what I was saying, that's weird. Cows are one of my favorite animals. Cows, buffalo, those are like 2 of my favorite animals. And birds of prey, that make up the top 3 of my favorite animals. So he's got a cool cow picture, so instantly I like it. Anyways, enough about that. We're going to do Dairy Farmer's intention of lost silver coins. Because last time, well, it wasn't very good. I was going to say, last time I did a money intention was my last Randonautica video. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check that one out. It's right before this one. And I did a intention of, I forgot exactly what it was, but it brought me to a silver bar. Granted, that silver bar had been stolen out of my house by one of the stalkers, but it still brought me to a silver bar. So hopefully, maybe we can find some money with this one. Lost silver coins. Yeah, maybe it'll lead us to some money or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully it won't have been stolen out of my house. So let's roll with this one. Lost silver coins. So I actually have the radius set pretty small today. Just in this area, only in this area. So I will stay within the confines of this. Once again, we're getting no true anomaly available. It's really weird. And the generate button again. Lost silver coins. Yeah, so we're staying straight in the confines of this forest. I've been liking doing these type of videos instead of driving everywhere. I'm much closer to my car if I ever need to leave quickly, and you know, it's just better for me. So I always try and pick a bigger area to do these Randonauticas in usually now, and stay in that area. So yeah, but we got one, and it's bringing us back into those woods for lost silver coins. I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully it'll be some coins. Hopefully it'll be some sort of money. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't have any feelings about today. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. Since it's Randonautica, it'll probably be bad. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens, but we will see. It's super hot out today though. It's super humid. So I got some water with me and stuff, but it might be a shorter video today. I don't know how far I'm gonna want to walk. It brings me way back in there. I don't know if I'm gonna walk way back in there, then all the way out. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's get to it. Let's get out. Let's get packed up and head back and see if there's any lost silver coins in the woods. All right, so I'm coming out of this trail. I've been walking for a little while. It's literally just been too hot. I haven't felt like filming at all, to be honest, just because, I don't know, it's just rough out here today, guys. So I was like, I'm gonna save my energy and just film whenever I get close to the point. So yeah, sorry if today's video is really short. I know I said that once, but a pretty cool little area back here. The trail just opens into like this little clearing. The picnic table. The point's right here. It's lost silver coins. Actually, I see some right off the bat. No way. Lost silver coins. 2 quarters. All right. That's definitely a big win on the intention. Lost silver coins. Somebody must have left them out here. 50 cents richer. Fantastic. Cool. All right. Let's take a break here and try not to set my backpack on any bird poop, which I just did. And we'll set another intention. Sorry if the camera angle is real weird. I just dropped the camera down and it's like all like tilted and stuff. All right, so we did that one. Okay, let's bring up the next intention. Oh, really nice back here, guys. It's super peaceful. I don't mind, bro, like bringing a grill back here someday, cooking some lunch or something. Not today, but me taking a little swim in this river. Be a good time. All right, thank you, dairy farmer. You netted me a 50-cent profit today. That's great. So hot, my head's sweating. My hat's starting to like not even stick to my head anymore. Well, it might be that. It might just be that I have a gigantic head. So that could do it too, or a combination of both. All right, the next intention that we're gonna do is from Angie Broadway. Thank you, Angie. Try and give you a shout out, but it might be too bright for the camera to focus on the phone. But hi Dan, great content. Sorry I don't comment a lot of times, but I watch from my TV. Oh, no worries, Angie. I think nowadays a lot of people just watch from their TV. You know, I don't think like as many people are watching on their phones. I mean, I know some are, but I think YouTube has been like more of a thing where you make kind of an event out of it. You sit down, you watch it on the TV, and like you just, you know, relax, just like TV shows. So yeah, no problems. We always do appreciate getting your comments, Angie, so thank you for that. But we're gonna do Angie's intention of something that shouldn't be found. I feel that we did something like that rather recently. Like we did something that shouldn't be found intention or some variation of it. But I really like those. And that's like interesting results usually. So we will do something that shouldn't be found. Alright, let's get the owl in the air. Alright, something that shouldn't be found. I wonder if it's going to hit me with the no true anomaly available. Nope, we got one. Alright, looks like we walk along the riverbed a little ways, and it's down that way. Cool, something that shouldn't be found. Right next to the water, kind of. Oh, dude, I know I complain about... This has gone from me complaining that it's cold to me complaining about my allergies. But my allergies, guys, are just straight up killing me this season. I don't know what it is, and it's really annoying because it's just this one eye. It's my left eye that just sits there and just waters. And, like, just waters all day. And then it gets red. You're like, oh, what's wrong with your eye? And it's like I have allergies, and I itch my eye, and it turns red because it itches. And they're like, and like, just be happy that you don't have allergies, person. So, and the guy, and everybody out there who does have allergies, you feel my pain. And I can't, leave me, you know what? This is a very odd suggestion. Leave me some suggestions for good allergy medicine below. I know there's like 4 different types of like main ones. And I know, like, I do eat honey too, because that's supposedly like one of the home remedies is like eat honey from your area, and it'll like make your allergies better. I do have like a tablespoon of honey a day from a local what would you call that? I don't know, local source. It's like not too far from where I live. It doesn't seem to have helped, so I don't know how long it's supposed to take to work, but I have tried that. It just seems like nothing works for this stuff. But, alright, so, yeah, let me know some tips and tricks for allergy relief, because I, literally this season, I am just dying. And on my bike, it's so bad. Whenever I ride, it's just because it's like, all that pollen stuff goes straight up the helmet, like, straight into your sinuses, and it's just ram air for your sinuses, is what I say it is. But alright, enough complaining. Time to get back to the investigation. Okay, one more question for you guys. What do you think, even though I just said it's time to get back to the investigation, what do you think of these videos? Do we talk too much in them? Do we not talk enough? Like, what's your opinion on our sitting and talking to you guys between intentions, or on our way to intentions? Some people, it seems like most people always enjoy, you know, just like having a chat with us. But some people don't. But so let me know. There's a few people that are like, oh, why are you talking so much? Like, why do you guys talk so much? More investigating. And it's like, that's how we've always done videos. You know, if you don't like them, don't watch them. Like, simple as that. Like, people just, so annoying. People just come on the videos and complain. Like, oh, do this, do that. It's like, bro, if you don't want to watch the videos, there's other people who do Randonautica out there. Go watch their videos. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, I'm just wondering, do we talk too much? Or do we, or is it a good amount? Is it a good amount? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Okay. I already hit the table once, I think. I just hit it again. So that means it's time to go and find this next intention. And much cooler now sitting in the shade. I feel good. Nice to have a little rest sometimes. Alright, let's get to it. We found some coins. Got a big W on that one. Something that shouldn't be found is next. Let's see if we take home another W. Or is it going to be something crazy? I don't know. Let's get... Yo, I hear one of those catbirds again, just like in the last video. That's cool. I've never heard them before. Now I heard them twice in a row. Yeah, that's really cool. Alright guys, let's do it. Alright, been walking down this trail for a bit. And we're getting closer to the point. There's a lot of cool stuff out here. A few interesting animals. A few like really bright butterflies. Cigarettes. Yeah, and now we're kind of rounding the bend to this intent. And I'm hoping it's not too muddy down here, because it just rained last night pretty good. I don't know about this area, but out by me it rained. So, doesn't seem too bad so far. But alright, something that shouldn't be found is right over here on this riverbank. If it's too muddy, guys, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to turn around. Because it's starting to seem that way. We're getting into like this wetland type stuff. Ew. Yeah, it's getting, I'm going to keep going. It's getting super soft though. I mean, I think, let me check. I think we're like literally right on the point, but, all right. Yeah, we're right on the point. Yeah, we're definitely right on the point. Something that shouldn't be found. Whew. I don't know, this area is so, I'm going to walk around a little bit. Just so soft. I'm hoping it doesn't like sink through into the water though. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay, this is a little bit too soft and soggy for me. I don't see anything. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of something that shouldn't be found. It's something that shouldn't be found. But I'm wondering if maybe that could be why. All right, I'm going to try and walk out here again. I'm wondering if maybe that's why it took me out here, because it's like it's something that shouldn't be found and you can't find it because it's just, you know, not able to get to. See, this ground doesn't feel as soft because there's more baking in the sun, doesn't have as much shade. Well, guys, I literally don't see a single thing out here. I don't see a single piece of trash. I don't see nothing. I'm probably, oh wait, what's this? What is this? What is this? Look at this. Oh, you know what I bet this is? See how deep these tracks are? I bet these are horse tracks. Yeah, because these are super deep. Or we got a Sasquatch out here. Look at this. Yeah, like I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, these are super deep. Super deep. I got a stupid fly bothering me, a stupid horse fly. But yeah, they're at least a good 7-8 inches down, easy. These are horse tracks out here. So they must be riding horses all over the place. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it's either a horse or something, I don't know. Some kind of cryptid I don't want to run into. Alright, I think we're going to be taking the L on something that shouldn't be found out here though, because they don't want it to be found. It's definitely not going to be found. Okay. Huh. What should we do? Let's go over here by the water and we'll set our next intention. Walk through this little damp area again. Guys, I am sweating now. Man, it's hot out in this. I mean, it's kind of cloudy, but like when the clouds part and the sun comes out, whew, it's rough. It is rough. Okay. Let's see. All right. Something that shouldn't be found. Sorry, Angie. Had to take an L on yours. Whatever wasn't supposed to be found, I was unable to find it. So, all right. Our last intention is going to be from Joanne John. So thank you for the comment, Joanne. We're going to do your intention of there's a few good ones that I like. I'm going to do secret area. Let's do secret area. I kind of like that. Secret area. Okay. Bring the owl up. Finding point. Secret area. See what secret area brings us. That kind of falls in line with like something that shouldn't be found, you know. I kind of like that. So we did money, something that shouldn't be found in a secret area. All right, it's where is this? I think we might legit have a secret area. Okay, yeah, it's taking me back the other way, which is good because I'm not walking through that nasty marsh anymore. It's taking me back this other way. And it seems to be a little bit off the path, probably. So pretty good. We're on a pretty good, this looks like we have a pretty good chance of finding a secret area, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know what could be a secret out here, but we'll find out. Actually, I'm gonna stop a little bit, get a drink of water, and head on over that way. So I'll be right back with you guys in a moment. All right, we're heading out to the secret area. Stopped, got refreshed, got some water, took a moment in another spot of shade. Now we're heading out this way. It came back to the same path, kind of, that leads back to the parking lot. But then it's split into this other one. So heading back here. It's real easy to get back to my car, thankfully, after this, because after this one I'm done. I'm dying out here, guys. I know I'm complaining a lot, but it is warm. So I was wondering actually, how many of you guys, because I was holding my camera, the camera's getting rather hot, which is fine. It's got a fan built into it. I mean, it's made, it's made to get rid of the heat. But I noticed it was rather warm. It just kind of gave me another thought. I've been recording actually all of these newer Randonautica videos in 4K. Now, how many of you guys actually watch them in 4K? Honestly, how many of you guys actually watch them in 4K? Because I'm thinking about switching back to 1080. I like 4K because when you do watch it in 4K, it looks awesome. Like, it looks like this camera that I got is a beast. Colors are super crisp, really nice. The videos come out really well. And I know most like phones and stuff, a lot of TVs can display 4K now. So yeah, how many of you guys watch it in 4K? How many of you guys just, don't really care? And, like regular HD is fine. Why I like 4K personally is because a lot of times you guys can see better and you guys pick up things like that I don't even notice that happen when I'm out here doing this. Like, you guys are like, oh, this time I saw somebody in the bushes, or, and I go back and I see it too, and I'm like, no way. Like, and I don't think that'd be possible with regular standard resolution, so I think like 4K is kind of an aid, but at the same time, like, is it worth, still recording in it? Because use up more memory, it's hard to edit, like so on and so forth. But I mean, I don't mind doing it. It just consumes like a ton of memory, 4 times the amount as regular HD. Like, I think every minute I record is like a gigabyte, and I have it like on one of the lower 4K settings. I mean, this camera can do 6K, so maybe we should just do 6K Randonautica, because I don't know. That's probably overkill. Because nobody has a device to watch that on. Yeah, let me know. You want the 4K video still, or you think it's too excessive, or what? Yeah, let me check the map, because we're at the fork in the road. 1 second. Okay, so just checked. The point is actually right over here. Tried this. There's another intersection that it kind of looks like, and it's right at the intersection. Actually, it might be that wooden marker right there. I'm not sure, but I know it's right here. It doesn't matter exactly where it's at. I've kind of learned that doing Randonautica, but it's not really looking like a secret area. It's kind of looking like a public area. Although, that tree, a crazy looking tree I saw out of the corner of my eye, it's giving me some vibes. I'm gonna go investigate this tree real quick. I don't know if it has anything to do with a secret area though. What's that? Is that a birdhouse or a bat house? I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. Really weird looking. Let's investigate this tree first. Oh, definitely a horse pile. That's cool. I don't know why, but oh, look at this. I like seeing these trees that are they're falling over, you know, of natural causes, and nature just kind of reclaims them like this. This is super cool. Look at that. It's like the tree's like bending over the path, and it's just covered by vines and ivy or whatever it is. That's really sick. I have to come back here and do some photos of this. That's really cool. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm already almost there. Let's go check out this I don't know what it is. This orange thing. Looks like a birdhouse. I know. I'm way off the point right now. Way off the point. But this is kind of what Randonautica is about. It's like, you know, going, exploring, seeing new things you wouldn't regularly see. I can't tell what that says. Nothing exciting. Cable route. Okay, so there's some cable lines buried. Lame. And I wonder what that is way out there. I definitely don't know if you. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. It's right there, right where my finger is. I wonder what that is out there. It looks like something interesting, but I'm definitely not walking all the way out there. So I wonder if this could be the secret area. Like, it looks like a secret area, doesn't it? I think it does, honestly. Because you have like the trees like this, like all grown over. It looks like something out of a storybook almost. That's how I feel anyway. It probably doesn't translate on camera. Like, you're like, what are you talking about? Just trees and leaves. But like here, like with how the trees are like warped and twisted, and you know, vines growing over them, and you know, stuff like this just falling in the middle of the forest. It feels like a storybook, like a fable type tale. Like this is where, you know, wizards and elves live. That's how I feel. I don't know. It probably sounds dumb, but that's the vibes I'm getting. Well, we'll go back to the area where the point is, which is right here. I mean, I think that's it. Secret area. This definitely gives the vibes of a secret area. Maybe I'm missing something around here. I don't know what this sign has to do with anything. Shoot. We got a note in the sign. What's that? Uses a makeshift tripod. Great. Here we go. Definitely have some type of note. The camera gonna stay? Yeah, that's solid. Check under safe travels. Check under. Okay, that's one thing. Check under, like check underneath, I'm guessing. Then dash safe travels, like have safe travels. Nothing on the back. There's a few like random, like it looks like they ripped it off of something they've already written on. Let's see if it'll focus on it. Give you guys a look at this note. And I like to give the camera a good look at the notes to document them too. On the back, see, there's just right up at the top, there's just some random like little things. Check under safe travels. Check under what? Like checking under the trees? Yo, I don't like that. Dude, this is ominous. Like straight up. Look at this, guys. Get one of these weird notes from the stalker, right? Then the eye, in the sky, we got turkey vultures circling. So they're looking for something dead, or they sense something that's about to die. Dude, that's crazy. Like, I would have seen them for sure. Like, I would have seen them for sure on my way out here. 100%, like walking down this path. Because it's 3 big ones. I would have seen them for sure, but... So they didn't show up until when I just found that note. Secret area, and then we got vultures circling. Dude, that's sketchy. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. Let's get back to this note. They're still there. Oh, there's a 4th one now. Yo. Dude, I don't like this. Check under safe travels. Check under what, though? Check under what? Check under safe travels. There's nothing out here to check under. Like, the bottom of the sign is completely overgrown. So there's like no underneath under the sign. Check under the trees, maybe? Check under safe travels. But you know what that sounds like? It sounds like the cult giving me another warning. Like, check for something. Because the cult has been like... Okay, for you guys who haven't seen these videos, maybe this is your first one with us. We've been having this weird... Oh, it's particularly me. Max hasn't really seen it. Max also hasn't been doing Randonautica lately. But, aside from like the one time he went out with me last week when we went out together. And there's a reason for that I'll discuss in the future. So, what was I trying to say here? Okay, so there's been these 3 separate parties, okay? There's the cult, who is these guys wearing they wear like these animal masks. One has a bird, one has this like weird looking bull cow thing. And they always wear these black robes. You know, we've seen them multiple times. And so there's this cult, and then there's this weird like stalker, or possibly stalkers. They have like this mask, it's like some plastic mask. I actually found it. And it has like tape over it. Like, it looks kind of like a bandit mask. Like, it's got it's just got like black duct tape on it, like it looked like a handkerchief. And they have been really aggressive at stalking me. Actually, I'm gonna start heading back to my car. Dude, I think that might be it though. I think it might be saying like check under my car for whatever. That's the only thing that makes sense. What's the fastest way back? Because I think I can cut through this field. I don't know if that's gonna save me any time, or I'm just gonna be baking in the sun. It's probably, let's go back the same way I came. Anyways, maybe I can cut straight through the field. It might be a bad idea today though. If I could see my car, I'd cut straight through the field, but I can't see my car. So that's probably a bad idea. I'm probably gonna get covered with ticks and stuff if I do that. Okay. So anyways, it seems like this, like these oh, okay, and then we have this guy. I don't know who it is, never seen him, I don't think, who's been leaving me different, like, clues to this cult. Different findings to this cult. And, I know this because, like, I found, like, a couple big things. And one time, I had the stalker, with the mask, with the bandit mask stalker, straight up come up to my car with a gun. Put it to my head and was like, hand it over. Another time that stalker straight up attacked me with a knife in the forest. It was literally the most like aggressive stalker we've ever had. Like, most of them just try to scare us, you know, do whatever, but this is one that's out to cause physical harm.
So we've had these three different groups come after us, come after me in particular. And they'd probably be after Max too, but he hasn't been, you know, doing Randonautica lately. And so anyways, this note, sorry guys, honestly this note kind of like jarred me. I'm kind of losing train of thought here. So it sounds like this note is a warning from the cult, like check under something. So I think it's probably check under my car, maybe for another tracker, because they left me a note like a week or two ago when I was out doing Randonautica, like checking the wheel well. And I did, and sure enough there's a tracker in there that I found. So I'm gonna go on the assumption that it's check under the car for something. Maybe it's another tracker, because I saw that I took the other one off. Maybe it's something completely different. Alright guys, I'm going to put away the camera for now though. I can increase my rate of travel back to the car. And we'll see what happens when we get there. So we're getting back to my car now. Check under. So check under the car is literally the only thing I can think. Maybe check under something in the car. I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm using my camera to like look under my car right now. I don't see anything. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be my car. It could be something in my house or check under. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Yeah, there's literally nobody out here except for me. No one. Not a single person. Yo, dude, hold. Sorry, I bumped the lens. That's why I shut off. But look at that. Look at that. They wedged something. So when I backed up, that definitely punctured my tire. Oh, dude, it's wedged under there too. You'd think they use like a screw or something, but no. You know why they use this? I know, I'll tell you exactly why they use this. Exactly why. Because a screw or something would just poke the tire and it'd give it a very slow leak and eventually it'd go flat. This would rupture it in 2 spots and I just have a complete blowout and not be able to drive. So yeah, whoever set this up here while I was out there didn't want me going anywhere. They wanted to keep me here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Yeah, we definitely need to leave. Because they didn't want me leaving. For whatever reason. I don't know what they had planned. Or what. But they did not want me to leave this place. They wanted me stuck here.
Alright, so I found a pretty safe area that I felt safe to stop at, and that's where I'm at right now. Trying to cool down a little bit and kind of compose my thoughts. If anybody comes back here though, I'm dipping out, I'm leaving for sure. If I see any other cars. Guys, like I don't know. Like, I'm at a loss for words about that. Like straight up, like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. The way they had this jammed in my tire, which you probably saw in the video, is they had this, like, sitting on the ground like this. So, this, like, supported it. because this is loose. This like supported it to keep it like upright so it couldn't flap over. And then this was like pushed into the ground between my tire and in the ground. And so like if I would have backed up, the entire weight of this would have went into my wheels. And I know it looks kind of blunt, like, you know, like maybe that wouldn't puncture my tire, but like that much weight on this much of a concentrated point would have. And this, like, what's crazy to think about, like, this is the thing that really bothers me, is if it was like a screw or a nail, like, sure, like I'm sure many of you who have driven have had to deal with a screw or a nail in their tire before, right? It's usually a slow leak. Like when you run over that, you know, it leaks out. You notice it like by the end of the day. You're like, oh, you know, I got a nail in my tire. You know, it sucks. You have to patch it, replace the tire, whatever. You know, it sucks. But something like this, like they use similar things like rods, like when they want cars to like stop like that. Like if it's like a no entrance, like, you know, facility. That's all he's doing. That guy was literally staring at me the entire time. I don't know if it's me being paranoid or because this truck wasn't like any of the trucks I've seen. Because that Stalker has that like that maroon Dodge 1500. That was just a guy in a regular Ford like F350 long bed. I don't know. That car is gone though. When I pulled in, there's this auxiliary lot which I'm pulling up to now, and there's a car there, and they're gone. I'm actually gonna wait and see what this guy does because I got like a kind of a vantage point. There's the other lot that I parked in down there. Where were we? So, okay. So, like, some facilities or stuff that you're not supposed to pull into, have that type of material, like those type, like rods, like bolts, almost, not instead of spikes, to puncture your tires with. And the thing with those is they get your car to stop. So that's what freaked me out so much about this, is they didn't put nails or screws or anything under my tires. They put that under my tire so I would have a severe blowout and not be able to leave. Why wouldn't they want me to leave? You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, here we are looping back in a circle about this, because why would they not want me to leave? But they also had the perfect time to ambush me when I was out in the woods. Like, what gives, you know? Why wouldn't they just ambush me out there? Nobody was around. I was about a quarter mile from my car, completely by myself. Like literally, there's nothing around here. Except for this park, forest, whatever. There's nothing around here at all. Like if they wanted to do something, like being out in the woods was the best choice. You know, why would they want to like trap me in a parking lot? Doesn't make any sense. That guy's coming. I can see his truck. He's coming down here. It might just be some random guy. We'll see if he pulls in and says something to me. I don't know. He's coming right now though. Like legit. He's slowing down. Get the camera rolling on my phone too in case he says something. Oh, he just blew right by and didn't even look at me this time. Okay, well, so that answers that question. I don't think that guy's a stalker. I think he just wanted to, I don't know what he wanted to do, but he just came in and left. But I mean, to be fair, like I'm acting really weird, really sus right now too. So I can't be like, oh, that guy's acting weird. He's probably like, this guy's acting weird. He saw me and he drove down here. Like, whatever. Anyways, so this is very confusing. So they wanted me to be trapped in a public area, I wonder if that was the plan though. Because if okay, so if I went to back up, I blew out my tire in a parking lot, they could have pulled up with a van or something and just like grabbed me and threw me in, or pulled a gun and like get in the van. Maybe that's why they tried to do it in a parking lot versus like ambushing me out in the forest by myself. I don't know. This is aggravating. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. And I didn't even get anything from like the cult or anything out. I got 50 cents. That second intention I did. That second intention of something that shouldn't be found. Maybe there was something out there that I was supposed to find. Maybe there's another clue from whoever that's been leaving us clues. And they're setting me up, to get it from me. Because they're expecting me to find something. Or maybe they just always prepare now. But then, so, the cult is out there somewhere too. Then, because they warned me about it. They warned me something was, check under the car. So they warned me. So that's, okay. So this is starting to make a little bit more sense. Not really, but okay, so the cult obviously has been following me. They're following me today, and they're somewhere out in this area where I was. And they probably saw the other stalker put something under my car. But they didn't know what it was because they weren't close enough. Because last time they knew where the stalker was. They said, check in the wheel well. Very specific. Check in the passenger's wheel well, I think it was. Like, very specific. This one, they just said check under. Check under. So they probably saw the cult the cult probably saw the stalker doing something weird, but wasn't close enough to be able to see what they're doing, so they're just like, check under. Like, they knew I'd find whatever it was. Or at the very least, I'd be cautious. But, I don't know, guys. There's so many questions now. Oh, more questions than answers once again. Alright, but, okay. For now, I'm done. I just felt myself about to speak. And we were about to go and start running in circles again with this stuff. Start running in circles again. And, I'm just not going to do it. But we're gonna end it right here. It's really annoying. Stuff's so annoying. Like, straight up, it's so annoying now. Randonautica. Anyways, alright guys, that does it for today's video. I'm getting out of here. I'm heading home. I'm gonna cool off, get some dinner, and just relax tonight. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. You guys have helped me piece a lot of this together. So far, I think we're on the right track with something. So give me those theories down there. If you're a first-time viewer, give me your theories down there. Like, this is kind of what's been going on. This was kind of been happening. Just really weird stuff. Really weird stuff. But yeah. All right. Yeah. Check down there. Let me know let me put your intentions down there. Let me know what you think's going on. What other news we got? Because I know now, if you guys are still sticking around, you guys are the real ones. You guys are the ones that, hang out with, Max and I. You don't just come here and, see the video or see the intentions and just leave. So I know I'm speaking to the real ones right now. Which I mean, all the viewers are great, but some hang in there after the credits. Anyways, we got a big announcement coming this weekend. Something I don't think we've talked much or at all about on the channel. But we got a huge announcement coming this weekend, possibly sooner. Could even be tonight. I don't know when we're going to announce it. We're going to announce this thing very soon. Very soon. We got a big announcement. Working on new dark web videos for our dark web channel. Link will be in the description, or if you want to type in the search bar, Cursed Urban Dark Web. Check out the channel. Subscribe to it. I think we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We might be less than 200 off at the time of this video. So make sure to go over to that dark web channel. Hit that subscribe button. We're dropping all of our old dark web videos on there. We're rehoming them on that channel. It's going to be exclusively dark web content or dark web related content. Make sure to go over there and check them out. Also, merch in the description, relentlessdark.square.site. Check out the merch. Other than that, big shout out once again to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you very much. I know this I know every time I say this, it sounds super cliche, and it does. But believe me when I say this, like I speak the truth. Today, you guys made this video possible. That bit that you guys donate, I really appreciate. Just that little bit that each of you help out with helps me buy a gallon of gas, helps me buy something else to get out here and make these videos. Without you guys, there's absolutely no way I could film this often. I'd have to work way more. So you guys help me out tons. You help us both out tons. And if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, check out our YouTube channel memberships. Believe me, guys, they really help us out. And we are very grateful for the support. It's all good. We appreciate you just as much being a viewer. Interacting with the video, giving us a thumbs up, sharing it, commenting, all helps. But all right, guys, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing what you guys think of what's going on and reading your comments there. But yeah, have a good night or day wherever you guys are at. And we'll see you very, very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.